What it do? There he is, Fox, checking in. Glad you could be around, Fox. Big old props to Fox for hanging out. What it do? What it do, Fox? How are you? It do, it do, it do. Indeed. Well, we've finally have came done with another war here and on to our rituals that we do. Fox, glad you were every bit a part of that war that you hit like a stud. You know you got more coming, right? You know you got more coming. Anyways, well, we're at a point in time in here. I gotta check one thing. Yep, glad to have you here, bud. Like I said, you are a model citizen here, buddy. Ha! All good, homie. Well, got some comm here. Some of us couldn't be on it this time, but I got some communication from VP talking about time that it's time to do some chopping and clear some house and really get back to some fundamentals here that we're off right now. One of the main key issues is that Nep had his alt out of just Nep's got his house back in line, it sounds like. So that's what's most important. So for those to keep you updated, we just got done with another dud war. And what we're doing here is, by the way, Fox, you're my audio guy. How's my audio sounding? Everything sounding all right? A little bit of victory. CCB does it again. Knocked him out, as usual. Remember, you're gonna turn into my audio guy to make sure that everything's on here. Peach is usually on that for me, but you're gonna have bigger shoes to fill here with Peach not being around here. So with you being on here, you have to be my audio guy. Gotta add one thing to this. Hold on. Bear with me here. I like to be able to give props and stuff to where that that up there as well. Yeah. Just like to be able to get the props in on point. Perfect. Awesome. All right. CCB went on to another victory here as we usually do. Fox's comeback war here. Look at Fox up on top of there. Girl getting the War Master West jumping in. I'm not sure which West that was. Peach always good. Jen's been cleaning house with the rest of them. Fox, Fox, and Fox. Look at all those medals. Congratulations. Congratulations. Nice. Music isn't too loud. Seems to be a perfect fit for it. Nice. Good little. Oh boy, we got promoted. I didn't know this. Up to 5. There we go. This is what my concern was going to be, is that we were going to be up, getting up to close to where that. I forgot. Oh boy. Well, let's start bringing them home. Getting them. We need them. My concern is that we're gonna get. Anytime that anything is $200, just grab it. Yeah. Just a review. There it is. Girl's still on top. You can't necessarily. You'll get on to it. If we all put our pedals to the metal, maybe that. Jen did put up a 30K war, but there's some teaching that needs to be had here, and that maybe that I can help. Well, now having you on here. We got food showing up. My dogs are losing it. Maybe this is something that you can help, that you could express to her, maybe teach you a little bit as well here too with this. Check this out. go to your war cards. Your war cards consistently have your Class A plus war cards. Those are really not war cards that you want to hang, that you really want to hang your hat on. Hold on a second. I got all this. Hold on one second. I got drama going on. I gotta. Okay. The A plus cards. These are more level cards that you use for I don't know, for lack of better words, is showing off. The Quack Attack, the level 2 there, and the level 4. Well, the one that's only really that's worth using here and being that you want to use repeatedly is the Shield Buster. Screw everything else. Look at this. Look at all this war that everything else. Look at all that war. 3 horns, 3 cans, 3. That's a lot of war. So now, if you take this back and look at this, and go at your anvils and your horns, that's literally taking stuff away from you. If you have your Monster B, or if you have, or even just something as simple as we all get, is the magnetism. These are the ones that you want to focus on. If there's a way for you to be able to focus on particular war that's important, is these. And these are the ones that, if you notice, even with other crews hitting us and other wars that we've been in, if you look at what the hitters use a level 5, they use the slap, they use the comic hand, which we call AKA the slap, they use the magnetism, which is also, will get you, it's the reason why it's low energy and big points. So if you see, it only takes 2 energy and 3 damage. It is what it is with this one, but this one you can really work up. See, I'm not sure what Fox, what is your current comic hand at right now? Because mine is at, total points would be 100, what is that, 160 points. And it only takes a, excuse me, it only takes a plunger and a duck to do it, which are pretty plentiful when it comes to this. Now, if you look at the rest of the war that you have here, you have a grip of them, which another good one is to have as well too is the dance. The dance is good too because that's good points, and it's 10 damage and 10 that's good. But this one's even better. Doing the hands of, look at what the Hands of Doom does. That's 1285. And so that 1285, as opposed to the points here that, like, the one hit that Jen did yesterday that I really didn't understand was that when you guys did your first bubble is that she hit with this, which is 3 damage, 6 energy. 6 energy for 3 damage. That's not a good hit. All minor level 1s. Okay. Or so far. Okay. So that's why I'm saying, if you look at this, this is 6 damage with, or 6 energy with 3 damage. That is, if you go to the flip side of that and come back over here to your mag, whatever the mag is, look at that. That's 3 energy. Oh, I'm sorry. What was the points on that? Points on that is 330 plus 330 plus 35. So that's not much points, and it takes a lot of energy and and less damage. Then also, if you compare it to like the mag is 485 just in one hit. Landon, how are you, buddy? Good for checking in. You're seeing a little flip side of us this evening, not on the NASCAR side of things. You get to see Chef doing his war action. So glad you could check in, bud. I'm gonna get the crowd is awful happy that you checked in as well too. Here, hold on a second. They were just piling up, looking to get in. I don't know if you can hear that, but the crowd is clapping that you're here. Hopefully everything is good in, I believe it was West Virginia. You're at a very particular weird time right now. Yeah. I'm gonna play some NASCAR. I am. I'm gonna wrap up on this and do some NASCAR here tonight and get that feed going on again, Landon. So yeah, I should be on pretty soon. I'm wrapping up with some war here with my crew here from what I do, as you see in some of my videos and stuff. So I'm gonna wrap up with here, and I should be on NASCAR. So I got two good tracks getting ready to come up. But anyways, Landon, if you want to hang in, appreciate you sticking around for this. But yeah, yep, Fox, and you're picking up what I'm dropping. You have to get smart about this, because here's what happens as well too. This is what us hitters use. Us hitters use the mellow, and this is going to be your wheelhouse. This one will probably be your first big attack that you get. But your first big attack is going to be this Monster B, and that's the one you want to just keep on just going and going and going and going. That's so these hits that, I mean, I get what you're trying to do. That's why this is what also geeks me out about this as well too here, Fox. If you look at this hit also, it takes out 3 different cities for three different ones. But guess what that does? Yeah, that's it. That's going to be, that Monster B is going to be your wheelhouse. That's what is one that's going to get. And now with you starting to use that, and Kettle is the one that is a full testament to this, is that you keep on using that and NEP as well. Your war's going to start bouncing up. But that's the one that you have to stick with. All these other little hits and stuff like this, even look at what the my point I was getting to here was that this is just not a good hit. There's good hits and there's bad hits with this. I mean, and great hit. I mean, there's great hits and there's bad hits. This is a bad hit. The only A plus, class A plus you should be worried about is your shield buster. That's the ones you need. And everything else between, especially with you just getting that B monster, dude, that's awesome. That should be your wheelhouse. And then everything else will fall into place. And you'll see sometimes when I'll throw out different hits is strictly because of the fact that I just don't have the war. I want to take the time to get them. So just stick with, and tell Jen this too, to stick with what the big hits. And I know it was all getting excited and having you back on and get hit everything too last night, but I'm just telling you, this is part of the cleaning of the house of CCB I was talking about earlier, because we've I feel like I've been just a little bit out of touch with some of yeah. So we are, yep. Awesome, good calm going on through there as well too. So, all right, this is the part of the evening where I had promised that I've got some calm here that we're gonna get cleaning some other house as well too. I gotta take a little chef news here. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to, oh wait, I don't think I can. Body. Oh, I can. Okay, here's our first one. Start this up, hit the chainsaw. I need a chainsaw going. If I remember right, Gotti is one that needs to go. I've got this intel from, yep. All right, good. Remove. I got backup intelligence from that. All right, and then we're on to the next one. Gonna remove wash Hester. Remove. And then we've got move Halloween. We've got Columbia. God, I'm real frustrating about Columbia. Columbia has the potential to be really good and be able to be a good player, but just won't communicate to us. And this has been more than one war that we had this problem with. So my issue is here now is that we got a clear issue of communication. Reached out to him. Oops, I'm sorry, all that stuff, not with it. So, gotta go. Gots to go. That chainsaw going. Maybe I think more the explosion. Yeah, more the explosion ones probably sounds bad. Bye-bye. Gotta go. I got a couple more to do here as well too, I believe. Halloween. All right. I think that was it. I believe that's it. Wes, Slim, G, Materia. Yep. I'm all okay, and I'm gonna promote. I'm gonna give Candy a promotion to a senior role. Definitely deserves that. And then I think everything else is good inside the house right now. Chop them. All done. Boom. Boom. That's what happens. Well, I think now that we got a pretty good solid crew, what are we at here? 17? 17's pretty strong now. If we can get everybody singing the same song here and we get an opponent, I think stuff's going to start happening here in A5, to tell you the truth, because this is where stuff starts getting a little silly. Yeah. My thought is, my problem is that we're going to get all of us get back up to A6 real quick again, and then. But I will put this out too. Eroto, number 17 and number 18 here. All this stuff happened while you're gone, Fox, that we had to pick up some crew to be able to shake it up, to be able to pick up some of the slack that left you. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I got one more I see here. A little sneaky. Oh, no, my bad. I'm looking at the old scoreboard. Silly chef. Dum-dum. Is that I'm going to put it out. Number 17 and 18 kept you on board here. This is your chance to get some points on the board and get some communication out to us. If you can get some communication out to us. Landon, you don't have to do a PlayStation. Oh, you can't play multiplayer? You said you have the, Landon, you said that you had the Heat too, right? This multiplayer stuff's all done on the phone. Yeah, and that was because as soon as you were gone, Fox, we left you inside of the Deuce here, and we went up to the OG, up to the chopping block, and we were up there fighting. And then that's when we got 4 wins in a row, and then had a hack war, and that's where we went, screw this, let's get back to A3. Landon, because if you have yeah, you don't have the PlayStation Network. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get on there with me to be able to race. You talking about racing the same time as me, Landon? Because you said you had the Heat, the same version as I did, and I know if we got on, if you were able to get on the PlayStation Network, we could do it at the same time. Or the only other way, that would be the only way to do it. You can watch my little chef driving around track like I do. Anyways, lost my train of thought. Anyways, all good. CCB is back. Oh, that's right. I was putting the comm out to these two. I'm putting out the comm out to number 17, Lateria, and Utopia. 17 and 18 is a must. No, Leonard doesn't have any volume. Oh, you got yeah, you have PlayStation Plus. If it's on the Plus, it would be on there. It would be on the same type of network. You just have to, you'd have to look up my credentials are different than what the chef of CCB, which I probably need to change that around on the network as well too. But 17 and 18 has to chime in or hit some war, next war, or they're being cut as well. I'm already putting it out there, letting them know, so that's the way it is. Yeah, Landon's chiming in on the on my feed on YouTube. He's chiming in right now. He's watching the feed through YouTube right now. Fox, that's what's up. Because I do it through all the different platforms at the same time. So, well, made our cuts. Drove us nuts. What? The monster's still out? A watermelon? Yeah, I got so much cash I can really do this. I gotta get that. Get the chef. See chef get more supplies there. Yeah, you're watching the Fox. You're watching the feed through Facebook, and Brandon's watching the feed through YouTube. Or Landon, excuse me. Landon is. You're Brandon. My bad. Under. Get a watermelon. Please get those. I want to pass that up. I need those. How easy that'd be. One shoe and one fry. Good. Those are fries. These are shoes you got. You got a shoe? Maybe even have the ability to make one. I don't have a backpack. Isn't it amazing how crazy that you remember where all your cities are and stuff where, oh yeah, how you just know where to go and stuff. Two of them, that was good. That was a good haul on that one. Get rid of that. One of those, so we need some spachugos I can make, I think. Have that ready for manana. I had a couple ready there. Plastics. Sorry guys, I'm off comm a second here. Get focused. One more. Plastic. Alright, cool. Alright, go. Checking my comm here on. Yeah, do that, please, Fox. It'll really help you guys get some more points and stuff because I don't want you guys wasting war. I mean, it's nice to be able to have all that war. Believe me, just to review here, it's all cool to have all of this war here. To have all this, but look what I focus on, as you can see. 5, 6. Level 6, or those are the ones that you need to focus on. And that will get you more war, and the rest of everything else there just in case that you did need it. But anyways, got our point. Got our point across here. Chop some people. We're gonna put us on the chill. I'm gonna get this. We gotta get this figured out. A better start time for us to where that it starts in the morning our time or your guys' time, and then you guys have that's cool. Let's gather. Now what you need to do on this time, Fox, is keep an eye out for this war monster. This war monster coming out. I think he comes out every 6 hours is what the timing is on that. And when that does, that opens up your war store. And when your war store opens up, that's just a way to get stuff in between war. By the way, let's check out the war store since I've been on here a second. 20 minutes still. 12, 12, and 12. I gotta check. Let me check my war inventory real quick. Looking good, but always need more. You know how that goes. Alright, so this is my end of my feed. Glad everybody could be around. Fox, stay safe. I'm going to jump on surprise of NASCAR here in a little bit if you want to see Chef doing some racing. But that's a new thing that started streaming and doing. But I'm building just to build. We'll get a figure out. We'll do some comm through the core to be able to get us figured out on what a good time is to start war, and then we'll go from there. But Landon, Fox, glad you guys to be around for the ride this evening. Landon, hang tight. Probably be back on. Yep. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Man, that's good. It's good stuff for you, brother. I'm so happy that everything's going turned around. You deserved it. Just like I said, model citizen. And the model citizen side CCB can tend to breed into model citizenship outside of CCB as well too. But always here for you, brother. You know that got something to calm, need to get out. Just do it. That's why we're here. Why we do this. So, anyways, as I usually do, as we're checking out, signing off on this one. Like I said, I'm going to get back on it again here in a little bit. Landon, stay tuned. Jump back on for a couple races and see what goes from there. But everybody, stay safe.